I'm an athlete. Screw you if you have a problem with me wearing makeup. I can drink right from a water bottle and it doesn't come off because I have athletic grade lipstick. I started playing roller derby in 2004. When I joined, if you showed up and you bought a pair of roller skates from Modell's for $30 and you came more than once, you were in. It was learn how to not fall down on roller skates, get a cool outfit, and hit somebody. You knew that you were supposed to be wearing fishnet stockings before you knew how to actually play the game. And the uniforms were a lot of times hand-sewn. The themes were there. The Brooklyn Bombshells, the uniforms had sailor collars. The Queens of Pain had actual corset things that we wore on our uniforms. They had a very theatrical feel, and I think that also brought in a different audience from a traditional sport. I didn't even wear skirts in real life, but there was something really special to appropriate the skirt style to what we were doing. We're gonna be fighting in them. We do take a lot of pride in how much we kind of get beat up or how much we beat others up. When we complain about it, it's a little bit to also brag, I would say. The more time you put into it, you realize okay, every time I fall and I'm wearing a serrated fishnet packaging on my body, your skin would just seriously rip. Function began to be part of it also. Now everyone who plays derby has digitally printed dye-sub fabrics with all kinds of crazy cats and pug dogs and unicorns on it. So it's sort of come full circle to tie in cool aesthetics with function of athletic clothing. The spirit lived on, but the function really needed to refine itself. A lot of women really use that space to just do whatever the hell they want. It's sort of like this reconnection to wild childhood. My first Brooklyn Bombshell jersey, Karen bought them on a Russian men's sailor uniform depot. The patch on the front was laser jet printed and hand sewn on. We made them seriously 5 hours before the first game. Getting ready for a bout. When I put on theatric level makeup, putting on thick red lipstick, it's actually an important part of the process for me. It's part of the person I become. I have to get new skates probably every 2 or 3 years. You don't want to get new skates because you have to break them in. It's really painful. And for anybody who's ever broken a Doc Marten and had their heel destroyed, it's exactly the same. One thing that's interesting is that all the really good friends I have from skating are all from incredibly diverse backgrounds. And probably the only thing we have in common is the skating. You become very bonded. It sort of becomes a lifestyle choice, not just a hobby. This is my gang jacket. You get it after completing your first season. It's a family crest. Our gang jackets are really special and you earn them and no one else can have one. So when we have our big awards ceremony at the end of the year, all the new girls get them and it's a really big deal. I'm really proud to have one and it's probably my most prized piece of clothing, I would say. Roller derby definitely has a strong, confident female voice. It does really make you proud of who you are when you put in that much work, and it really does trickle out into everything else you do. There's just something about roller derby that is it's so us, man. It's just our thing, and it's inclusive. Anybody who wants to join is welcome.